Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Spelunky 2. I had to say, I was not really aware of what they're doing with the music, so the dynamic mixing of the music, until we came back here after going to the Tomb of Anubis a bunch of times, but I think this is really cool. Of course, it will always carry with it a certain sense of menace now that we know what's down there in the Tomb of Anubis, but it's cool. It's neat. It's a neat dynamic music system that they didn't really have to build, right? Like, the game is not dependent on it at all. It's just a neat thing they did because it was neat. I appreciate that kind of stuff. Alright, so obviously, we're not going back to the tomb today, because the tomb is a nightmare. We're going back to Waterworld. We are going to either work on the shortcut or make some progress, or, you know, whatever. We're just gonna try to go forward in some way, by some definition of forward. So it looks like this area to the right over here is not necessarily easily accessed. I'm gonna just put down a bomb here. Was that enough money to justify the bomb by itself? No, not really, but I figured there's that chest that we probably won't be able to get any other way, and then also there's potentially more stuff over here, although it looks like not really. Although, I don't know if we would have realized that the pet was down here without spending that bomb. We can probably get out of here, right? Oh, you couldn't run just like a little bit faster? Look, I did it. I finally actually killed something with the whip without taking damage. Alright, I hope that this is going to turn out to have been worth our 2 bombs. And we made a bunch of money, we got some health. It's probably good, it's probably fine. Okay, and we didn't really miss anything up there except maybe the ghost pot, but honestly, having spent 2 bombs already on this, I am disinclined to spend more on anything that's not, like, crucial. On the whole, not a great 1-1, but I think we were offered a pretty bad setup, and I think we made the most of it, and that's definitely worth something. Let's see if we can bait this mole. I would really like to kill this mole right now so we don't have to deal with it later. Okay, that's definitely an interesting shop. I mean, I would love to buy that bomb box. Alright, there's a little tiny bit of money over there to the left. It is probably not worth the effort of going for, he says, shortly before doing exactly that. I changed my mind while I was speaking. So we're going to be able to get some free turkey meat here. I think this is looking pretty good. Is it safe to put you down? God, it's so hard to tell. Well, let's hope that it was. Yes, yeah, that's fine. Alright, I would like this very much. We're not going to be able to get the hover pack, so it's not even worth considering. It looks like we might be able to access that area over there from below. Yeah. Okay, hopefully. So the question here is, do we even ride this turkey, or do we just kill it right now, because we have a pretty safe place to kill it where we know Yang will not get mad at us? I think I wanna ride it for safety reasons, but that might be foolish. I might be making an error here. Okay, that looks pretty safe. We're already halfway through our time on the level, man. 3 minutes goes by real quickly, huh? Oh, well, I kind of hate that down there. That seems like a nightmare. Alright, let's see if this turkey enables us to get up here without having to spend a rope. It does indeed. So I guess what I'm going to do here is grab you. And then we'll let this turkey carry us down back here. Alright, I think I'm just going to cook them both rather than trying to ride one of them. any further, because we're starting to run out of time here. I'm starting to get a little nervous about all this. Oh, that's inconvenient. Boy, enemies wake up so quickly, some of the time. I never feel like I am confident how long they will be out. Alright, we do gotta go, though. Where actually is the exit? Oh my god. Is that the ghost? That is the ghost. Okay, so he is on the wrong side of the level. This is a real problem. Okay, I have a plan. We're just gonna give up on our turkey and run. Or on our pet. I'm not too happy about that, but I think that trying to rescue the pet was gonna lead to a bad time. I was going to have a bad time immediately after. Is this... Oh, well, hold on. Come on, you. Okay. Yes, I did almost just climb up in front of that arrow trap. Wow. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna lay a bomb right here. That should free the key and give us access to the eye chamber right away, and I'm pretty sure this was gonna connect through on the right anyway. Like, I don't think we needed a bomb to access this. But since we had to bomb for the key anyway, this probably just saves us time, right? And then... Look at this, I brought you some treasure. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. I do still want my torch as well. So I would love to bring more bodies back to that, but boy, we are not being offered a lot of bodies, are we? Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Boy, we have no idea where we're going. And unfortunately, I can't use the camera to look around while suspended in a web, which is just like a little bit annoying. Alright, there we go. This is part of the reason I just wiggle through all the webs, because their existence is such a bummer, man. You know what? We'll just go down to the bottom level here. So we don't have any idea where the pet is. I'm guessing he's over to the left somewhere. I'm gonna use bombs to avoid having to interact with that trap. Because we have so many bombs that I think this is a reasonable thing to do. Although, it does have its problems. I'm trying to get him to respond to our presence. But you know what? Here. All the way down to 21 bombs. Whatever shall we do? How many bombs is a life worth is a tough question, and I'm not convinced that we... Oh, damn it. Not convinced that we found a satisfactory answer there, but we did find how many I will use. I think, you know, when our bomb value is above 20, I'm just going to be extremely cavalier with them. I think that's reasonable. I think that's warranted. I do wish that we had paste or a method of killing the boss. We could throw this arrow at him. That's a start. We suspect he has somewhere in the neighborhood of like 9-ish health. Arrow totally does 2 damage. That'll show him who's boss. We could just throw bombs at him, even though we don't have stickies, because I'm pretty sure if you throw a bomb and it collides with an enemy, it does do 1 damage, right, you know, before the explosion. So we could just turbo chuck bombs. Damn it. Too vertical. I think we'll just have to live without the bonus health. Whoa. Whoa! So I'm assuming that the pet is on the other side, probably. Given that we have seen neither hide nor hair, nor... Huh. There's a room over there with a dead guy in it. That's weird. Are we far enough over... What is that? Because that's not the other side. I don't think we're far enough over to be seeing the lava side tunnel. Huh. So that would have been like... Part of me wants to go back and try to like bomb through the middle area. I'm gonna do it. Hey SB, the run's going really well. Why don't you just take that and use it to succeed at things? Yeah, it's a great question. Alright, also the boss is still alive. That's gonna complicate things a little bit. But like, there's definitely a room in the middle of this thing. And we have all these bombs. Hey, this is starting to look pretty familiar. I'm gonna end up using all these bombs, or we're not even gonna find anything. Huh. Maybe there's really not any... We saw it, though. We saw a room. I don't know, man. I'm gonna bomb out this, and then we're just gonna go. Yeah, there's totally a door. But it's locked, and it has a very spooky face. That is something. That is something significant. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Alright, I guess I will leave. How many bombs do we still have left? I used a lot there. Oh, we still have 14. Something tells me we'll be fine. Yeah, that's very weird, though, huh? I don't know what that could possibly mean. Like, what was... How would you access that? There's no... The only kind of, like, cool secret item thing that you can have by this point in the game that we're aware of is a thing we have, right? If it was legit eye-related, we'd be good already. So, yeah, that's a very curious thing indeed. Definitely want some rope. I will probably also buy a rock dog. I do love a rock dog. It's a lot of money, though. You know what? I think I'm just going to buy another rope, and then we're going to leave. I do like a rock dog, but we do already have fire right now. And we have a limited amount of resources here if we want to also be able to buy the head jet, which I think I probably do. Hey, cool. Some bombs. I really appreciate that. Boy, there sure are a lot of traps here. I might just go. Yeah, I'm not going to try to save that guy. We'll just leave. Everything's fine. We're doing fine. I would like to have a little bit more health than I have, but... Nope. Okay, well... Should have been more careful. I do wish I had shoes. This would be a good time for shoes. Okay, there's a moon challenge nearby. This is not useful, and I knew it wasn't useful. Wish my torch was still lit. Yeah, let's go challenge the moon. I guess everything we do here is challenging the moon, really. So we saw the rainbow. We know where the pot of gold is. Wow, that's a pretty good start. Okay, so we've more than made back our money already, right? And we really don't even need to find bombs or ropes this time. I think this is a very successful moon challenge already. I guess let's just start... Yeah, we'll just start hacking down from here. I'm not too excited about the bow, but there is another room down here as well. With even more chests in it. Also, apparently the mattock hits backwards. It looks like up and backwards, maybe a little bit like the whip. Gosh, it's nice to have bombs. Okay, that'll do. I mean, we may as well take the bow. So yeah, we could totally have afforded to buy that rock dog. It was not a problem at all, it turns out. I really wish that I could just bomb through this wall without upsetting her. I also would like very much to free this pet. Come on, get me out of there. That said, it does look like it's awfully dangerous to just let a guy down. Hard to tell what might be safe. Can we tell if he will die? Okay. He will be fine if we just release him here. I wish I had paste. If I already had paste, it would be so much easier to get that paste up there. Alright, I think we're just gonna go. Let me go get my bow. Hopefully we'll be able to buy some shoes in the black market. Aw, it was close. Also, we have really not had very much opportunity to feed Kali here. So here's the thing I don't know. How much damage does the bow actually do? Okay, it is 2 damage. It's not the traditional arrow, so I thought, you know, it could be different. I'm curious what's over there, but not so curious that I'm going to actually go over there. Well, damn it. If only I had shoes. Give me. There we go. Hard to tell. It's hard to tell if it's going to be worth going over there or not. Okay, works for me. That got a little extreme. That was a little more than I was intending. You know what? I'll just rope back up out of this. That seems fine. So it looks like we're probably not getting our black market this level either. Is this a sister? It is. Cool. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm wondering whether we want the ropes. Especially since I missed one of them already, I'm wondering if it's going to be better for us to just not save the second one. Because there's no bomb box available, so we're comparing 3 ropes versus 3 bombs. In our situation, I think I would prefer the ropes. So if we find the other one, she's on her own. Alright, you're going to make me pay for my health? I will do so. Do we want the turkey? I do like the flying. I'm gonna take him. And, you know, there's a decent chance we'll just end up cooking him. A little bit of utility followed by turning into 1 point of health, I think is pretty valuable. Okay, so it's definitely to the right. Oh, it's right here. I can see. Yeah, I can see the edges of it. There's a little bit of money available right here. And then, I don't know, let's not mess around too much. We can just go right in. Oh, can you not? You can't take a turkey in? Is that a thing we knew before? I don't know that that's a thing I knew before. Well, that is a shame, because now I've made it cost us a, rope to get in. But we did gain a health. Okay. What a weird entryway. I will say, the procedural map generation in the game is very impressive. Like, it's wild how much they're able to get it to do. I'll try to push him the other way here. Ah, we're not going to get it. It's fine. Oh, except it's going to come down the instant it thinks I'm not looking. It would have to come, yeah, like that much down, maybe. Ah, I'm not going to worry about it. It's 1,000 gold, but we'll be fine. Boy, it is monsters everywhere in this black market. I'm actually really worried about that. So it does seem like when we purchase it, the darkness at the edges of the screen pushes back a little bit. So I'm assuming that it improves our visibility in dark areas. I don't know what else it might do. Capes are very expensive here. I mean, we might be able to put that together. The jetpack is definitely outside of my price range, though. The cape was like 19? So I don't really need that much. This gem will cover a fair amount of it. We basically just need to get one more... Oh! I was going to say one more gem, but one more of these guys will totally do the thing. Okay, very helpful. So we got ourselves a cape, we got ourselves a hedget, we got ourselves some boots, and I think that's really all we could ask for here. We have no idea what the hedget is for, but now we sure have it. Also, it feels like we're going real fast. We are making progress quickly this run. Alright, let's go get our rope, which we are entitled to via heroism. Thank you. I sort of want to have Olmec... You know, we're going to try it. We saw the little entrances down at the bottom of the screen, or the bottom of the area, last time. I sort of want to have him go down there and see if we can ride him to be able to enter those. Because that was a thing in the Olmec fight in the first game. There's a hidden door at the bottom of the arena that you access by getting Olmec to punch all the way down there. Oh, except in this one he doesn't do the same thing on the second level, right? He flies. So actually, maybe we can't do that? Okay, hold on. Let's... I know this does not work on the shortcut, but let's play with the system a little bit here. So we can get him to make an access to the bottom level for us pretty easily. But then once we've done that, how do we get him to go down there? I could try bombing out his hover stones, I guess? We have paste. This should be doable. I'm gonna drop this. My suspicion is that Boomerang is not really going to be very helpful to us. Okay, we do have to be a little bit cautious here, because obviously he could blow us up very easily. gonna get up here. I'm gonna try just throwing some bombs at the side of him. When he comes back over here, we'll see what happens. If he hits me with a bomb while I'm on the ladder, we will definitely fall to our deaths, so... thing to be wary of. Is he coming back over here? He might have just floated away forever. I'm definitely nervous about trying to jump over to him, though. Okay, he's close. Aha! We did break one of them. Okay. Is that going to be large enough to... No, explosion's not big enough to hit the other thing. Kind of curious... Ah, it's not going to work. What I was going to say is I'm kind of curious if we can... I got a plan. I'm kind of curious if we could get a bomb into the chute that he's pumping bombs out of. So here's what I think we want to do. I think I want to create a situation where I can get above him, let him float under us, get on the other side of him, and then try to blow up that other hover thing, and we'll see if that has the effect that I want. Alright, so let him open one more time. Aha! We did it. We're murderers. Is he... Gosh, I'm glad I have a cape. Okay, he is down here. Oh, and he is just in normal... I'm pretty sure I... Yep, pretty sure I almost got crushed is what I was about to say. Okay, so there's totally... We did not get killed by Olmec's curse. We got killed by Olmec. There's definitely a thing going on. Alright, we're gonna take a little detour from the thing we've been doing that hasn't been working for a very long time. Did I seriously just take damage from that? Okay, well that's not great. And we're gonna try getting in one of those doors down there. I think we've got it. I think we got an idea. So if we don't end up with paste, that's gonna be real hard to do. We'd have to do it via cooking, which means that I think we want to do it by going down Jungle Way instead of to Lava Town. Because we do not get free paste in the lava area. I don't know if this is going to lead us onto an alternate path or what the hell is going to happen, but I do think it's probably a good idea for us to change things up a little bit, right? We've been having some trouble making forward progress for a while now. Okay, that's gonna work, right? Yeah. Getting better. I'm getting better at the bombs. So in theory, we should be able to do the thing that we did there with, what, like 2 bombs with paste and a rope. And a cape or a jetpack is not necessary, but is definitely helpful. I'm excited. I think we're maybe going to do something that's actually something that could be reasonably counted as progress today. And that is an exciting prospect after the way things have been going. And then there's still all of this Excalibur stuff, and we'll get back to that later. I'll tell you what this is not likely to do, and that is make progress on the shortcut. That was so early. Why did I jump so early? Why would I do such a thing? Actually, I should have used this skull to set off the arrow trap and then carried the arrow forward. That would have been the right thing to do here. Wow, that is a situation over there. Okay, not exactly what I thought was going to happen. I'm going to be honest with you. That caught me by surprise. Okay, that's handy. Particularly in the position we currently find ourselves in. I do love some free shoes. I think we're gonna be able to jump out of here with the turkey. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So do we want to... I probably want to just bomb. Are we going to be able to be safe from a bomb? Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna throw a rope, and we're also going to bomb. Are you safe if I just drop you here? You'll fall down there, and that'll be fine. I don't want to kill you this close to Yang. I'm pretty sure Yang does not consider these tiles to be part of his shop. Somehow the idol's still alive. That's interesting. The turkey can jump that height, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, how I pick up idol? This is an actual problem. Because we need the turkey to get out of the hole, but the game will not allow us to pick up the idol while the turkey is here, no matter how I do it. Okay, so we end up spending a rope because the game mechanics have defined that we must. Still in the opening room, 2 minutes on the clock. Alright, I think we had better just bomb these turkeys now. Yang, don't look. Of course it did. Damn it. Can't put objects down on ladders. Alright, we are gonna get ghosted. I'm messing around too much here. We're gonna get ghosted like me on every dating service. Oh, that's a dead pet. What am I doing? Oh, I gave him the thing. I didn't even realize that was possible. I wasn't watching close enough to know how much money he gave us for it. So, I think I'm just gonna let this happen, maybe? Change my mind. Survival! I was like, maybe we're too doomed. I did, by the way, for the record, I did attempt to buy that bomb box. I just did not press the button in the right place. You can understand, perhaps, that I was somewhat panicked. Okay. That's just an axolotl. You know what? It's fine. I'll take the axolotl. We'll just be very, very careful with it. So... Gonna spend a rope on this, obviously. Damn it. That should not have dealt damage to my axolotl. I set the pet down very carefully on its back. Well, my axolotl's dead. I don't even know how. Alright, it's possible that I've lost control of the game a little bit here. Alright, come here, you. We're gonna start clawing this one back, bit by bit. I'd really love it if this web were not here. Okay. Sadly, no key for me. But you know what we do have? Is there a... There's a spider, okay. I feel like we should get credit for that spider. No, why did you go away from the thing? Okay. Are there any other corpses for me to... Not really. There's actually kind of a lot of loot down here. Alright, well, we're doing very well on money. And we're at Pet Plus on the altar. So there's my key. We do have enough ropes, I think, for this to be reasonable to do. Yeah, we'll get our eye at least. Is this not going to work? There we go. And I'm totally not even going to get chased by a huge scary ghost this time. I do wish that we had had a way of just getting the Kapala. I think a Kapala here would have solved a non-zero amount of our problems. We are, however, at 0 bombs, and that is, that's a problem. It's a problem for our long-term strategy, a problem that we need to resolve shortly, sometime soon. Preferably right now, but I don't think there's any way realistically that that's going to happen. Because I might, without the spike shoes, I might have to jump on the boss as many as 9 times if I want him to die, and I do not feel confident that I can keep it going for that long, frankly. Alright, this is going to be bombs. Nope, that's almost the opposite of bombs, in the sense that bombs are very useful, and this is the other thing. This is different than that. Alright, now he's trapped forever in that bone pit he can never escape from. Yeah, so we definitely want to go via jungle, but we desperately need bombs. And our experience so far has been that if you let yourself run out of bombs, the game punishes you by never showing you a bomb again. We saw a lot of blood there, but I assume it wasn't his. Hey look, I'm right here. Oh god. I failed to grab the ladder. Okay, that's fine. You know, a lot of things about that were not ideal. So we're taking an opportunity to start over. That's all that's happening here. This area does connect. I mean, we may as well fall down this way, but let's check over here for, yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet cash that we wouldn't want to miss. That wasn't so good. I actually really want that rock now. Well. Alright, I'm gonna be sneaky. Nope. Not fast enough. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and restart real quick here. I see no reason to to take 2 damage. Let's just pretend that never happened, because it never happened. Pretend that this is Prince of Persia and I'm the Jake Gyllenhaal. I didn't actually see that movie. I assume that they still did the Sands of Time thing, because, why else would you make a... what else do people care about in that property? Why else would you make the movie, right? Alright, I needed a safe place to put that down before I could fight. This pot is also worthless. I say so far, my mind is not exactly blown by the outcomes we are experiencing here. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Yeah. We can probably get that mole to die without us ever having to touch it. Cool. I am very pleased about this. Alright, there's no reason to, nothing over here to even save. And we're doing quite well on money already. This is potentially going to be a really good shopping run. I don't much like that I left that mole alive, though, if I'm being honest. Okay. I feel a lot better now. So we're not going to be able to access that area down there without bombing to it, but it's not enough money to be worth spending a bomb for, I don't think. I'm not going to stress about this rock. We don't even need it. Now I sort of wish I had my rock. I assumed that there would be, you know, it would be too cumbersome to keep carrying it around. Do we have a throwable? We have a skull. Yes. May as well take this with us. That feels like a pretty good start. I probably should just be carrying that. Always be carrying a thing, he says. Always do what I say, never do what I do, he says. Alright, so probably... Oh, this is actually... This is complicated. I think we probably... We probably just bomb the turkeys here. I think it's going to be too much of a hassle to carry everything forward. So... What's the best way to do that? Actually, we bomb them down there. Yeah, we knock both the turkeys down. We grab this guy and carry him down there as well. I ignore the ghost pot? Or, alternatively, I do not. But I am a little worried about debris from the bombing wounding the ghost pot. Also, didn't really think about that one all the way, but I probably should have. Here, this little thing here will provide us a safe place to bomb. That should be fine. I don't think we're not going to damage the shop. It's fine. Okay, didn't really think it through all the way. We are now also going to have to spend a rope, but it's cool, it's fine. And I don't know if we are going to bother with the ghost pot, but I did want to at least bring it down here so we have the option. That's a problem. So the pet has already taken enough damage that if he gets hit for 2, he will die. The thing is, I don't know if... Oh no, this will work. This is fine. Nope, never mind. Okay, well, we're doing that then. I was going to say, I don't know if given the angle, I don't know if we can actually get the skull to get in front of the thing before it hits the wall. Because, boy, they sure do love to travel horizontally, don't they? You know, I'm not going to bother with the ghost pot. I don't think we have the time. I'm not going to buy the other bomb box. 15's probably enough. Yes, I did just say we probably have enough bombs. And I can understand why you might think that that is heretical. But here's my thinking on it. I am bad and will die. I will not survive long enough to use more bombs than this. So it sounds to me like the pet is maybe on this level? No, he's just nearby. I think we can access the key area without having to... Yeah. No bombs necessary. That is an unrelated room down there. Gosh, we're doing really well on money. I don't know for sure if I want you to walk all the way through. I guess, actually, the smart way to do that would have been to, Boy, this is ugly. How are we gonna make you safe? Poof, boy, well, okay. There's a solution. Just make it not matter anymore through incompetence. Spring the trap. I did not mean to fall down, in case you were curious, and I did mean to throw the key at that guy. I'm doing a bang-up job so far. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do that. I'm really nervous about this. If I throw this down... Boy. Alright, stay here. I have to go get my pet back and spend a rope doing so because of clumsiness. Oh, it's a scorpion. Cool. Damn it. Okay. This is a nightmare. Okay, he broke that. Everything's fine. Let's get this, and then I don't actually know what direction the exit's in. I think it might be to the left. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, he'll handle that by himself. That's what I was afraid of, but I was worried that hitting the, damn it. Hitting the thing from the inside to push the skulls left would cause me to hit the idol with the backswing, and then just... Not only would the thing still die, but it would die while I was in there. Thus also killing me. I guess let's go this way. I'm making a lot of mistakes and getting hit in a lot of dumb ways. And we're still coming out of Area 1 routinely with like 6 or 7 health, even on the bad ones most of the time, so that feels pretty okay. So the torch does 2 damage every time we throw it at the guy. It's not impossible that we could kill him with this. Because, like, with the arrow, obviously, there's a problem where the arrow breaks after it makes contact with him the first time, but this, I think... We probably have to hit him 4 to 5 times. We don't exactly know what his health level is. Was not expecting him to stop rolling. Okay. So 1 or 2 more ought to do it. Sorry, 2 or 3 more? I'm counting. Aha! Beautiful. And it's a really good thing that that killed him, too, because I think I had not left myself enough room to survive his roll. Alright, pet is down here. Do I want to just bomb through for that? Because we're probably not going to be able to get up the old-fashioned way anyway. Oof, that didn't work the way I wanted. Well... Alright, it's fine. Ah, there's no escape, little scarab. I am not going to bother with the ghost pot. We're not playing that game. We're also not actually going to carry this lit torch forward, but it was nice to have while it lasted. So we are killing it on money. We have great resources. Again, no shoes. Going into the jungle with no shoes feels bad. Please let this... There we go. That was pretty cool. The way the torch in front of the arrow trap lit the arrow so that it fell and lit the other torch. And you know what? I think we will. I'm real back and forth on these guys, but let's go ahead and take one for right now. Okay, he's throwing money. You're throwing skulls at money for some reason. I'm sure that made sense in his head. Do you want to maybe... Feel free to do a thing here. Or just die horribly, or do nothing. That's also cool and fun. Okay. Well, he's not exactly a Rhodes Scholar, is what we've learned. Damn it. Alright, let's go. Let's just start over from there. That was a real problem with the web changing the way I was moving in the air. Boy, how do we do this? How am I going to safely remove all of the items from this situation? I hate the webs. I hate them so much. They're not like mole bad, but they're bad. Alright, my dude, I think you're just going to take some fall damage. I don't really know if there's a lot I can do to prevent that. Good luck. Oh, actually, oh dear. Well, he's alive. Go this way, and hopefully you will continue to be alive. Is he good? He's good. He is perfectly safe. We have Peter puppied the hell out of this situation. Everything is cool. Boy, that caveman sleeps heavy. I get it. I have never once woken up from anything. Okay, this is... boy. So wait, we gotta put this down safely over here because it'll fall through the bridge, I bet. And somehow we're not on the lower level yet. Sometimes I wonder if this diamond is worth all of the trouble we always put into getting it. But then I get to a shop with boots and I'm able to buy the boots, and all of my worries are assuaged. Okay, this is gonna be a little heavy with the spider. Nope, that's exactly what I did not want to do. Wow. Okay. The thing I did the second time was what I was trying to do the first time. Falling past the ledge, but then still grabbing onto the, still moving to the right quickly afterward. That's just a nightmare, man. Okay. I'm just gonna... Terrible, terrible stuff. Let's just give that a fresh go. Ooh. Well, this is interesting. Is there anything else up here that we want before we move on? I wanted that. I wanted that quite badly. Okay. Pretty solid value there. Do we know where the pet actually is? Okay. Very savable. Boy, there sure are a lot of spiders around here. Where do these spiders come from? What do they eat, do you think? How does the ecology of this cave system actually work? I guess never mind I asked, because we're going to get into some questions of reproduction pretty quickly that I don't think I actually want answers to. So this is already... yeah, okay. So I say it looks like it's already fired, and it killed the mole that got hit by the other arrow trap. But, just to be on the safe side, hey pet, go test. I was worried about throwing him over, because he would hit this trap. Okay, cool. Speaking of things that might not be worth the time it takes to get them. Well, if we end up coming out of this without taking real dumb damage somehow, I think this looks like a pretty successful 1-1. I'm overjoyed to see that the ghost pot is right here. I'm not even going to go for that. I'd like a... well, hold on. We should check this area, though. I like a torch, obviously, and it's not that hard to relight a torch necessarily, but also damage. The likelihood that I will get hit in that room is too high. Alright, very solid 1-1. Like, extremely good. Hell yes. That is lovely. I almost want to buy the boomerang, too. I think we're gonna skip it. And unfortunately, this is in a terrible place for us, actually, to get bodies to it. So you're all the way down there. Okay, so we know where our cave is, and it looks like it's going to be pretty easy to access. We have no idea whether or not the key is over there. I'm going to check. It's not. There is quite a bit of money, though. How badly do I want the ghost pot? So it looks like this is pretty easily accessible. I think we're going to skip the ghost pot for right now. It just seems like it's going to be really cumbersome to carry that and the torch. This was cool, though. And then the question is, do we want to bomb down to the pet in a bid to more easily bring the pet up to the altar? And I think I am going to do that. Okay, so I did that. Actually, that really worked out, because we're not even going to need a rope to get. Oh no, we are, because I can't hang off of the bridge. Yeah, I thought we had done that for a second in a way that was only going to require one rope. Worth it? I hope so. So I have no idea where our key is, unfortunately. Well, the good news is there's not really that much further down that it could possibly be. Like, it kind of can't cost us more than one rope. In fact, it will cost us none ropes. It's going to jump this way, and then... Oh! Okay, well... Damn it. The spider's the greatest combatant of all time. I forgot that we had the catcher's mitt, which does change your throwing trajectories, not just forward, but it makes you throw stuff up much more forcefully as well, I think. So we're definitely seeing some unusual stuff there. You know what? That's fine. You live here now. This is your home. Oh, we should leave. I mean, obviously we should get some money and then leave. I was gonna go back for the torch, and then I heard spooky ghost noises. It sucks that that snake turned around. I dislike that very much. I also am not a big fan of the number of ropes and bombs that we have. Of course. Goes without saying, really. Alright, I'll scout ahead. If you put yourself in a position where it would be bad for a skull to be a skeleton, then it will be a skeleton. There's no two ways about that. Okay, there's no reason to go over here. Looks pretty safe. Let's bring our friend back through, and then, I think we're also going to grab the ghost pot. And in theory, somewhere there are turkeys. Hopefully in a place where it is easy to collect and then bomb them. I do not, in fact, want to help. Are both the turkeys just, like, at the exit? I guess they must be, right? Oh, this isn't gonna work. Oh, no, it did. For some reason, it did not break. The skull did not break when it hit that wall, and I have no idea why. Seems a little arbitrary, honestly. Okay, just got back out of the dirt instantly. Hate it very much. I was trying very hard not to fall on the, trying very hard not to fall on the turkey there, which could have been disastrous. Speaking of things being disastrous. Okay, that's not really what I thought was going to happen. Delicious. Okay. So we're going to be at 4 health. After all that stuff I was just saying about how we tend to get out of this area at a much higher health level than we used to. I just didn't hold up. I pressed up, but I pressed it after I threw. Because I'm over here throwing in a very different sort of way. You know, most people aren't ready for the level of throwing that I exhibit. Okay. Well, I think that it is unrealistic to have any designs on killing this boss. Like this. Is it safe down there? It is safe-ish. Yeah, so we're going down into the jungle in a pretty rough spot, actually. Wow. That was damaging fall distance, huh? With only 2 bombs and only 1 rope, we have to be super careful with our resources. We don't really have a lot of health. We do at least have shoes this time. That helps. And of course, there were monsters in the pot. Alright, let's see if we can get our little dude here to earn us a boomerang. You want to finish the job? He only wants to go after the guy if the guy currently is holding the boomerang. He would hate to fight unfairly. Alright, fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So get him! What are you doing? Alright, I will handle it myself. Should have known I was going to have to. Actually, just get out of here. I'm going to come down there in a second with a rock dog and show you who is the boss. Alright, well, obviously, we're buying out the shop. Not a big fan of the way that went down. Alright, is this going to be pretty safe? Yes. Yes, I did forget. It's funny, though. Okay. So... first we sacrifice this guy. There we go. Pet's dead. That's fun. I was gonna sacrifice him either way, but, you know, obviously I would prefer to sacrifice him alive. And then the question is, do we sacrifice the rock dog? And I think the answer is no. I think a rock dog's real valuable. Then again, it's also hard to climb ropes with one. And of course, no item. Because why would I get a thing? Turns out there's not even anything over here. All that for no item. Very disappointing. Yeah, so things are not going, like, all that much better. It is nice to have more ropes, I suppose. And we got this boomerang. This boomerang's real cool. Yeah, the boomerang's nice to have. Oh, alright. Now we're talking. So it would be best to bring these guys down with my boomerang, because my shoes will kill them. That said, apparently it is impossible to stun that guy for more than a second. So, fuck it, I guess. Alright, Kapala, there we go. What if we keep giving her stuff? Who knows? Oh, mosquito's filled with blood. Give me the blood. I got a little bit of it. The Kapala is filled up to the nose. We got some. Alright, things are potentially much better for us now. Oh, when he pops, he does shoot. I thought they didn't bleed anymore. Let's definitely make sure we get some of that. Yeah. And then, you know what? I'm gonna go grab this dude. That time I did not forget. Although I did not. I think I underestimated. Not a good sense of how much space was over there. Alright, well, let's go get ourselves a moon challenge. Now we have, like, I'm real nervous about the amount of health we have, but we have a good way of healing. A good way of obtaining further health. Apparently we missed the rescue window. So that's worthless. I need bombs. I need bombs real bad. It would be super helpful if we could find a crate full of bombs. Okay, there is a crate directly below us, it looks like. Please tell me bomb box. Sort of goes without saying, doesn't it? Okay, I mean, I suppose 500 gold is worth a single swing. It's a shame the stones don't bleed. You know, we got a boomerang, and I would prefer the boomerang, I think. I'm not gonna go back for the bow. Alright, well, if we could just get something going with this Kapala, if I could just find some dudes to kill. Now, I'm pretty sure that that thing I said before is true, and that enemies always emit the same amount of blood when you kill them, no matter how you do it. Or when you hit them, no matter how you do it. It's like you don't get more blood for doing more damage. Which means that we really want to, like, whip people. Although, obviously, it helps if the blood comes toward us. Okay, we got some there. And the next time we get even a little bit, we're gonna get a health. Nope, I was wrong. There was one level of fullness above that level. Okay, well we got a health that time. And we have 1 minute left on the clock, so we gotta boogie here a little bit. That said, I also need blood. Alright, so we don't actually know which way is out. And also that monkey stole one of my 2 bombs. So we're in kind of a dire spot on that one. This sucks. Nope. Nope. Stop. Okay, well... we have already gotten up to 3 health, and we have a whole bunch of blood. I would absolutely bomb that if we had more than 1 bomb remaining. Oh, you're kidding me. Damn it. That was so much blood. Oh, that's beautiful. We are, like, really out of time here. I'm not even gonna go for it. I was like, there's a boomerang right there, but at the same time, So I was holding down there. I really feel like we should have picked that pot up. Why are you... Why are you whip-proof? Who said you could be whip-proof? The whip is so short, like it's functionally unusable. Okay, down there. Well, can't get there this way and can't bomb through, so I guess let's get moving. Screw the witch doctor. Alright. Did not get there in time to get the blood. Would you fuck off, maybe? I'm really frustrated by all of the garbage that we are being hit by. I hate to do this to you, little buddy, but I got a drink. One more. Oh. I thought pets had 4 health. Oh, boy. Okay. There's paste and a ton of bombs in this shop, so I do think we have to do this. Feel a lot better. Do you want a ghost pot? Okay, so there's the exit. Are we just gonna leave? I think I might just leave. So, like, we could rope up over and try to look around, but honestly, I'm gonna put the bomb here so that we're definitely not destroying any part of the shop. And we're just gonna go. Ah! I bounced off of him so wildly I didn't get any of the blood. Okay, I'll take it. We gotta take this blood situation a little bit more seriously. Situation there, I did not feel safe going for the little kill. Okay, we got a health there, and I think we heard the eye. Yes, the eye is pulsing. Oh yeah, here it is. It's just up to our left, or up to our right rather. All right, so you don't have enough money for the hedget. It's fine. I'm not gonna go looking around. We'll just buy some other stuff. All right, blood. No, the blood. Blood is so heavy. That's how falling works, right? Heavier things fall faster. Listen, what do you need to know about physics to be a spelunker? I'll tell you what, nothing. I do feel a little conflicted about this. Not that conflicted. No, your blood. All your delicious blood is getting away. Okay, 5 health. That was a little close. There's a little bit of money to be made here, but it's certainly not enough to afford the hedget, so I'm not going to worry about it. What do we want? More bombs would be... okay. Sorry, what happened? Is there a Kali altar somewhere? I guess it must be outside the shop, wherever it is. Alright, do we want spring shoes? Do we want a cape? I do want a cape. And then the question is, bombs, and if so, how many? Because 10 bombs is probably enough. And it might just be better to buy the spring shoes. How much are the spring shoes? How much is the Poochie? 45, okay. So, we could afford spring shoes plus Poochie. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The guy's name is Pork? Yeah. Let's buy spring shoes plus Poochie, and then we're gonna drink the Poochie a little bit. We can get a portion of a point of health from him, and then still turn him in for the full normal 1 health. And if you're saying, wow, that's monstrous, yeah, I don't disagree. Oh no, he doesn't even bleed. I'm pretty sure that they're supposed to bleed. Do not like it. Let's get this other monkey to jump down here. Well, I failed to jump on him. Go fast to avoid ghosts. We're just gonna... It's too risky messing with those guys. Alright, so we have here another opportunity. I think we want to wait until... Did we save anybody? We didn't. Alright. I think we want to wait until Olmec has really thrown a lot of bombs. It would be great if the whole lower area were completely blown up before we destroyed his hover bits, so that we didn't have to try to do this thing, but on extremely uneven ground. Now granted, we got spring shoes and a cape and whatnot, so it's possible that it wouldn't even really be a big deal. But also, it could be a total nightmare depending on exactly how things break down from the bombing, right? And actually, I guess for right now, it probably is the safest thing to just stand on him, right? He cannot threaten us in any way doing this. So what we really want to do is wait for him to blow a hole in the floor here, and then wait for him to blow a floor in the level below this, right? And then we throw like one rope sort of in the middle of the arena so that we can hit him from both sides, and we just sticky bomb his bottom parts. Fortunately, the explosions from the bombs are large enough that it seems like we don't have to be very accurate with that. It is a real shame, though, that we're not going to have any idea when the job's done. I mean, we know it's not done yet, because we definitely should not be able to see the explosions. Every time he recloses his head, we lose our camera, which is a little annoying. So what, it takes 3 bombs, or it took us 4 bombs to get through this level. So we need him to throw 4 bombs deep through this level, and then I'm going to go on a limb here and assume approximately 4 bombs deep through the level below the Tomb of Anubis. So like probably the left side's starting to look pretty good. Although that said, we also do need there to be a space here that he can fall through. I guess he's made a pretty solid hole in the middle area. This would be easiest to do with a jetpack, I think. We're gonna try to just throw a rope down off his side. I bet we're good. Let's let him get all the way over to the left wall one more time. I was holding down, by the way, but I think it threw upward because we were not in the crouch state because of the weird like fall dance we do. All right. So when he gets back over to the rope, we'll try to set up for this. It's really important we don't get caught by a bomb. Just let him throw one more set. Okay, that was totally low enough. And then it turns out this extra rope is actually kind of nice. So we're going to drop him over to the left side a little. I would be really excited if we actually pulled this off. I feel like we accomplished something. Which is a feeling I do not always get from these Spelunky episodes. 2, 3. Thank you, catcher's mitt. Man, this is dangerous, huh? There we go. So I can't look down right now. And I cannot throw ropes down either. Oh. Oh, let me in. Oh. So we did actually manage to still knock him down between the gates, and there's no way to know ahead of time whether you're doing that or not, unfortunately. Oh, no. Okay. So, is this going to be recoverable? Am I going to be able to get somewhere here? Yeah, okay, that's doable at least. So yeah, you still can drop in between the gates. There's a bunch of them, but they're not close enough together that you're guaranteed to get him in one. And then also you do have a limited amount of time because he starts sinking. That's interesting. That's something we're going to explore. And now we're just here. I don't love it, but this is where we are. Oh, that's bad. Come on, let me move. Yeah, my plan is basically just to sink past her. Okay. I do love an incessant buzzing. Yes, spider blood. Okay. There it is. No, let me... We did not kill him. Oh gosh. I did kill him? He did not drop the Rod of Anubis. Okay, so this thing works differently in this game than it did in the first game. Oh no, he did. It's just all the way over here. Okay, the Scepter, a magical tool used by the god Anubis. So we can now... We can now... Oh. Okay, I guess those home in on enemies, maybe? But I pressed A, though! I'm pretty frustrated about that. I definitely pressed A before that thing started moving, and it just didn't go in the door. What an incredibly annoying way for that to end. Alright, well, that's gonna have to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm super cross about that one, actually. When you come back next time, Monday, I think this is Friday's episode. When you come back next time, whenever next time is, we're going to figure that out. We are going to get to whatever is down there at the bottom of that Olmec chamber, and it's probably going to turn out to be a real disappointment for the amount of effort we had to put into it. And we'll see you then.